Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Wolflicar, and it's time for the fourth week team breakdown to the team that I'm using for this week. Now, for this week's battle, I am using the first Pokemon I'm using is Hitmontop, Sandsetter with Evilite with the moves Slack Off, Stealth Rock, Herb Power, and Windburn while I'm using him because he will start as my leading Pokemon in this series. In this battle, hopefully I can win. Probably not like last week. I got smoked. If you didn't see that, go check in the description below. But anyways, I'm using stuff Stack Off, which what that does is it's like it heals the user by 50% with max HP. Stealth Rock, which will hurt the foe on switching. Earth Power, which will have a 10% typical damage. And Force the Whirlwind, which will force it to switch into a random ally. Next, we have Excadrill. Now, Excadrill, we're running Leftovers. What Leftovers does is lets the attacker do 1.3 damage, and it loses 1/10 of its max HP after its attack. But with Sandstorm, when a Sandstorm is active, its Pokemon speed doubles immediately to and it's immune to the Sandstorm. And using Swords Dance, which will raise the attacker's level by 2 stages. Earthquake, which will hit the Justin Flow doubles if it uses Dig. It has a Iron Head, which has a 30% chance of flinching the target. And Rapid Spin, which free uses Hazard, Blind, Leech, and +1 speed. And with the Eevee's Ivies, I'm using the Fast Physical Sweeper. But yeah, I forgot to tell the Ivies on him. But physical defense with a careful nature, plus plus special defense minus special attack. For him, I'm using a Jolly, which is a plus speed minus special attack. Next, we're using Talonflame with heavy boots and Gale Ring. Reason why? Because some of his person I'm facing, which is Mr. Sly Guy, his Pokemon are hard to beat, so this will counteract his Drift Bloom big time. But I'm using Brave Bird, Flame Blitz, U-Turn, and Tailwind. What Brave Bird does, it has a 33% recoil if I hit it. Flame Blitz, which has a 30% recoil but has a 10% chance to burn the target to throw on users. U-Turn, which has user switches out after damaging the target, and Tailwing, which for 4 turns the ally speed will double. So this will help with my Excadrill or my Lucario, which Lucario is the next one. But before we get into them, I am using an Adamant Nature plus attack minus special attack with 250 in attack, 250 in speed, 4 in attack. Next up, we're going with Lucario. Lucario with Life Orb with the Justify with Nasty Plot, which uses special attack rises by 2, Focus Blast, which loses target special defense by 1, lowers it by 1, Flash Cannon, which 10% chance of lowering it by 1, and then Dragon Pulse, which has additional effect. Give me a sec. And we're back. Sorry for that. Had a thing to do, something to do, but like I was saying, Lucario would justify using Nazi Plot, Focus Blast. Dragon Pulse was where we were at. No additional effect there. But we're running with him as Lifer. We're running him a Timid Nature with plus speed, minus attack. Plus speed 250, special attack 254. Next up, we got Dusclops. Dusclops with the. And we're back. Sorry about that again. For the second time. But the next Pokemon is Dusclops. Dusclops will have Eviolite with the ability Frisk. What Frisk does on switching this Pokemon's identity will help terms in all of and will identify the held items of all opposing Pokemon. With Eviolite, and I'm running him with Poltergeist, which fails if the target has no held items. It burns the target with Will-O-Wisps. Fire Punch, which will have a 10% of burning to target, and Disable, which 4 turns will disable the target's last move. Big opportunity if I could hit that off. Big time for Drifloon counter if Sly Guy brings in that. Next up we have Eminent Nature with plus attack, minus special attack. Plus attack 175, 81, 250 special defense. And finally, we have Frostmoth going with leftovers. For every turn the user will restore 1/16 of its health. Next, we're using Ice Skill, which will revive 1.5 damage from special attack. We're using the moves Bug Bits, which has 10% lower Quiver Dance, which raises your user's attack speed and special attack speed by 1. Ice Beam has a 10% chance of freezing target, and Weather Ball, which doubles as a variant tied to each Weather Ball. And we're using a Modest Nature, which is plus special attack, minus attack. So this will help him in his special attack game as I'm running him as. But if you guys came to like this video and have not already liked the button and like this video and comment it down below, then what are you doing? Hit that like button, comment down below, hit the bell if you're new, subscribe, help me get to 50 subscribers. We're almost there, 4 away. And as for that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.